Hi guys, back with you again for more Rogue Legacy. So I've pretty much recorded them all this evening. So I'm feeling like I'm starting to get back into the swing of it a little, hopefully. Let's go for Paladin. Knaves don't do much for me. And again, I don't quite have the money to buy the Vampirism. Let's improve health, I haven't done that in ages. And then just rock on straight through to the castle. I'm not going to use the architect, although I did briefly consider it there, just to quickly get over to the forest, because that's where I want to be, but it's not worth the money loss really, unless you know where the boss is, or have uncovered so much of the map that it's really pretty much narrowed down for you. Oh. I think I timed that last one poorly, but I was going to be all glib about my abilities, pogoing on enemies' heads and everything. King of the one-shot. This is because I'm starting to over-level for the area, but let me feel good about myself for a bit. I don't really know at what level people expect to get to certain places. Though it would be interesting to try some sort of low leveling or no leveling run. Oh, that just sounds painful, come to think of it. You wouldn't even be able to equip armour and stuff. All you'd be able to... You would to a certain extent, but only a small amount. Just because you wouldn't be able to carry it without leveling. It's a challenge for someone braver than I think. Thinking of the end boss battle, there's no way I could do that without significant leveling, so don't be expecting to see any feats of sudden, hitherto unexpected prowess on my channel anytime soon. Sorry about the lack of commentary, I'm just planning out movements and all that sort of muck, and it's nothing special. It's not like I've really got any major overarching strategy apart from head to the right. So that blood cape we've just got there could be handy. That's, again, a vampirism style affair. We were doing a lot more damage last time. I can't remember what class we were compared to what we are now. So we're a paladin now. I thought we were a paladin last time. That eyes are gonna screw me up here. 1 health left. Get out of there. Oh, this isn't particularly any better. Just ran straight back into the same room. Got killed by the same enemy I ran out to avoid. I just panicked in the next round. Okay, who have we got here? Lady Sonia, the gay knave. Lady Lisa, the paladin. Sir Lee, the clumsy gay knave. Right, definitely don't want that. Let's go with clumsy. And you know what? I can finally get some vampirism equipment, so that'll take 30 off my health, plus 1 vampirism. 30 off my health, plus 14 armour, plus 1 vampirism. So that's a fairly easy choice. And then how much have I got left? 260 will get me a whole heap of not much mana up or equip up. Or magic damage up, but who cares about that? Mana up. I do care about magic damage up. One of the classes which I'll unlock later, I love playing, and it's mostly magic. But I mean, here I'm unupgraded, so I don't have a class special ability, and I have a terrible spell. In all honesty, mana up wasn't really that necessary for this run either. So an important part of fighting these guys is just staying the fuck out of the way. I guess that's true of any enemy. It sounds fairly stupid, come to think of it. But what I was trying to get across is that there are places which they just can't fire. They just can't go there, man. So you'll see the clumsy trait is starting to have an effect. All it means is when I run over things, it breaks them automatically. I don't have to worry about punching them. But I mean, if you take out the hitting furniture, there's none of the gameplay left. Whoa! Also, it's a bit annoying for here because I can't just jump up, climb up to the top and see if there's anything up there, which there sometimes is on rooms. So this is a boss variant of those little guard turrets which I've seen earlier. Never mind. It was a boss variant. Hop straight back in. Who have we got? Barbarian King with PAD. I already want to go with him. Yeah, PAD. PAD. Almost any time it's there is worth at least factoring into your considerations, if nothing else. Oh, I should have gone for more equipment stuff last time. I thought, nah, I won't need that. I can't actually equip the vampirism stuff I've got. So what I'm going to do is unequip you. Come down here. I should have checked the weight before I started fussing about that stuff. Okay. Well, that should do a lot better now, because every time I kill something I should get 1 health back. It's not a miracle, but it's handy. Not the easiest of rooms. I mean, it's not super taxing, but it's obviously a bit much for me. If I would just deign to use the barbarian shout, I might be doing better already. Oh god. But there you can see I'm getting 2 HP, not 1 HP back. Oh, and I have PAD. I always take it, get so excited about it, and then forget that I've got it and don't take advantage. It's better than the other way around, of thinking I've got it and then not using it, I guess. Thinking I've got it and then relying on it and dying, I mean. Scared there, I'll admit. And probably slightly more there. Oh, poor play, but I'm just really happy to have vampirism up and running now. It's great for this early game, it is really useful. There are some bosses as well where I find a vampirism build pretty much one of the strongest you can have. If they're spawning lots of enemies, there's one we'll see later, which is maybe the 3rd boss along. Vampirism all the way. Maybe mixed in with something which gives you mana when you kill or hit enemies, which we'll get into later. Squire Cape, I don't... That will just give me... yeah, I was going to say that will just give me mana when I should be harvesting that lovely, lovely blood. This is where retaliation runes would come in handy if I'm going to keep jumping into spikes. And Night Cape, not sure what that does for me, but it's fairly safe to assume I want vampirism more. See that precision jumping? It's almost like I've played... It's almost like I've played a platform before, but no, it's not. if you hold jump, you jump higher. But if you're lazy, you don't hold jump, and that's where it all falls apart, really. Oh, I thought I was going to get in past that. Oh. Not far enough. That's more like it. Sorry, I'm just concentrating on these buggers here. I'm happy to go up once I've got just the Grey Knight left, but Corrupt Knights can be an annoyance if not more. Don't forget, you can fuzz rodar if you need it to, or sorry, whatever they call it in here. Furdos, rugs, I don't know. Heading mighty high up, which I'm not so keen on. Yep, there we go. Don't want to be heading out that way at all. So again here it's quickest probably to teleport to the boss, go left and down. The map's really handy on this. Obviously that's what it's there for, but some maps I find really hard to navigate in these sorts of games. I played Wake recently, which is you've got to escape a ship as it sinks. It's quite a fun concept, stressful as fuck, but mostly I ended up just annoyed at the map. Okay, on we go. Sorry about that slight interruption, although obviously I'll cut out the bit where I'm paused for the video which you're now watching, so maybe it just looks like I paused for a second and then apologised for absolutely no reason, in which case I apologise for interrupting your viewing more by blabbering on about this. Oh, I thought I had enough damage to kill him in two. That was close to dangerous there. Well, not close to dangerous, what a stupid thing to say. That was dangerous, but it didn't end up doing me any actual practical harm. I keep just not committing enough to the jump here. Oh, I thought I'd cleared this room for some reason. I guess I wouldn't know if I had. It's not like I've got eidetic memory or... eidetic memory or... Eidetic sounds right. But I don't really know why. Right, this could either be a head out right and you... yeah, head out right and you get to the forest, that's fine, that's what I wanted. Oh, tricky. This wolf's gonna fuck me up. And fuck it did. Right, let's go for one more. Shinobi, Endomorph OCD, that's quite good. No one with vertigo. Yeah, Endomorph OCD, and I'm gonna try and get my stats up a little bit. What's this chap on the left? Sometimes I find it annoying that you can't navigate that easily. Upgrade Mage will, I think, give me more options. Oh, can I upgrade the Shinobi here? Oh, in that case it's absolutely no question. Go from a measly Shinobi to a powerful Hokage and then regret skipping through the message. Armour up, strengthen your natural armour, so that's probably worth doing as well. I'm taking more damage than I'd like. And again, feel like I've ever so slightly ripped off Sharon. Oh, I didn't use the Architect, that was what I was going to suggest this time as a different strategy. To just try and explore more of the area to maybe try and actually find that boss, which haven't even got close to finding yet. I've only got a couple of rooms into the forest at any time. I can't remember what the other thing's called still. I think this will be somewhere where I can't actually reach the other enemies. Yeah, some of these you need to have specific spells. There's no way for me to get there. I don't know which spell you would actually use. This won't reach anywhere near far enough. Maybe the flying scythes? Or is there a teleport style one you can use to get in there? I don't think there's a teleport. Right, up and to the right. That's my entire game plan at the moment. See that? Actually remembering I've got spells once in a while. It's going well. Was that a crit? Oh no, I'm Shinobi, so I can't crit. I'm just doing nice damage now. Right, this is not where I want to be. So, I guess, come back here and go down. Although I did spot a treasure chest up there. There's another class which is good for grinding, which I haven't come across yet. Oh, I forgot there was one of these rooms. This is entirely not going to be worth it if it kills me without enough money to actually do anything anyway. Come on, you can do it. Now just don't be too much of an oaf on the way down. Really what gets you there is greed. Trying to go down, well not greed, impatience, trying to go down too many levels at once. I think we need to head out the bottom here and then head over to the right. Okay, probably time to call it, but no, I fancy one more. This might be a slightly longer episode if I actually do well. But Hokage again. What is the special technique? Replacement technique, I don't even remember what that does. Maybe that's a teleport style thing. Knave with Corporalia. Knave OCD and Stereoblind. Okay. Colorblind Hokage. We discussed this briefly before. I'm gonna just do some health up. Way 69. I'm just gonna head out. So colorblindness does actually put it in black and white. It'd be interesting. I guess it'd probably be overkill if they had stuff for all the different kinds of colour blindness. Black and white obviously being the rarest one, but I guess the one which a lot of people think of as children before you really know much about that sort of thing. I don't even know what they're called. Apart from that they normally have chromatism in, or try something. Oh, I don't know. I should stop pretending I know what I'm talking about. It's bad enough with the mythology and fictional references and stuff like that, but things which actually affect people's day-to-day lives. Some idiot guessing at terms is just faintly annoying, if nothing else. I definitely feel like I'm getting more into this. Okay, I know I'm doing more damage, moving better, all that sort of stuff, but oh, I was just about to say I feel like I'm getting more into the hang of it and being more aware, if nothing else. That was fairly close too. Oh, I don't know why I suddenly sped up there. Shouldn't blame the game for it because it's fair, I just wasn't expecting it. I mean, to some extent I should blame the game for anything. One thing I don't like with colour blindness is it makes the backgrounds go back to colour, which just seems a bit jarring. I understand making the map different colours because it tells you what area you're in, so you see this is all blue, when we go to the forest it'll all be green. I really don't pay enough attention to what my class does. Right, so what's that? You zip forward, so maybe that is what I needed earlier. Okay, that's got to be the end of this. But we're getting there. Alright, thanks for watching all, and I will be back soon with more Rogue Legacy.